சன் தேஜஸ் ஆதி பொது அறிவு சார்ந்த ஒரு யூடியூப் சேனலாகும். இந்த பாடத்திற்கான கேள்வி பதிலை டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் பாக்ஸில் கொடுத்துள்ளேன், சரிபார்த்துக் கொள்ளவும். அத்துடன் எனது சேனல்களின் இணைப்பும் உள்ளது.
401. The natural resource, known as black gold is 1. Coal, 2. Lead, 3. Tin, 4. Platinum, 402. This group of aluminosilicate minerals is widely used in making electrical insulators. 1. Bauxite, 2. Chromite, 3. Manganese, 4. Mica, 403. Which of the following is a renewable source of energy? 1. Coal, 2. Geothermal powder, 3. Natural gas, 4. Uranium, 404. The acid which is secreted by the glands in the stomach wall is 1. Sulfuric acid, 2. Hydrochloric acid, 3. Nitric acid, 4. Phosphoric acid, 405. Dry ice is 1. Solid ammonia, 2. Solid sulfur dioxide, 3. Dry carbon dioxide gas, 4. Solid carbon dioxide, 406. Cement containing excess amount of lime, 1. Cracks during setting, 2. Becomes more strong, 3. Is slow setting, 4. Is quick setting, 407. Which one of the following is a microelement? 1. Chlorine, 2. Hydrogen, 3. Nitrogen, 4. Oxygen, 408. Rock salt is a mineral containing 1. Potassium, 2. Magnesium, 3. Sodium, 4. Iron, 409. In a nuclear reactor, the material used for absorbing neutrons is 1. Zinc, 2. Radium, 3. Lead, 4. Cadmium, 410. Solder metal is an alloy of 1. Lead and tin, 2. Lead and antimony, 3. Copper and zinc, 4. Copper and tin, 411. Ozone depletion in the atmosphere is mainly caused by 1. Sulfur dioxide, 2. Nitrogen dioxide, 3. Hydrogen sulfide, 4. Chlorofluorocarbon, 412. Which of the following metals occurs in free state? 1. Copper, 2. Iron, 3. Zinc, 4. Lead, 413. Copper is refined by 1. Roasting, 2. Oxidation, 3. Electrolysis, 4. Zone refining, 414. Which one of the following is used as preservative for foodstuff? 1. Sodium benzoate, 2. Picric acid, 3. Glycerin, 4. Sodium chloride, 415. The element with highest first ionization energy is 1. Hydrogen, 2. Helium, 3. Lithium, 4. Sodium, 416. Carbon dioxide is 1. A reducing agent, 2. An oxidizing agent, 3. A dehydrating agent, 4. A bleaching agent, 417. An atom of an element has atomic number 17 and mass number 36. The number of neutrons in its nucleus is 1. 17, 2. 19, 3. 36, 4. 53, 418. Seaweeds are important source of 1. Fluorine, 2. Chlorine, 3. Bromine, 4. Iodine, 419. The resources which can be used continuously, year after year are called 1. Biotic, 2. Abiotic, 3. Non-renewable, 4. Renewable, 420. Refrigerators keep food unspoiled because 1. At its low temperature, bacteria and molds are inactive, 2. At its low temperature, the germs are killed, 3. At its low temperature, the germs are frozen, 4. It sterilizes the food, 421. Which of the following elements is not present in stainless steel? 1. Iron. 2. Tungsten. 3. Chromium. 4. Nickel. 422. Select the one which is not a mixture. 1. Air. 2. Gasoline. 3. LPG. 4. Distilled water. 423. When hydrogen starts burning in air, it produces 1. Ammonia. 2. Water. 3. Methane. 4. Carbonic acid. 424. Mercury is a 1. Solid metal. 2. Liquid metal. 3. Solid nonmetal. 4. Liquid nonmetal. 425. Spirit in contact with body gives cool sensation because it is 1. Liquid. 2. Transparent. 3. Highly volatile. 4. A good conductor. 426. Taj Mahal is greatly affected due to 1. Tourists. 2. Acid rain. 3. Deforestation. 4. Sound pollution. 427. The unit of ionic product of water, kW, is 1. Mol 2 let 1, 2. Mol 2 let 2, 3. Mol 1 let 2, 4. Mol 1 let 1, 428. The most abundant constituent of atmospheric air is 1. Carbon. 2. Hydrogen. 3. Oxygen. 4. Nitrogen. 429. Which mineral is the ore of aluminium? 1. Hematite. 2. Bauxite. 3. Magnetite. 4. Siderite. 430. Which gas is used for converting vegetable oils into saturated fats? 1. H2. 2. O2. 3. Cl2. 4. SO2. 431. Chemical name of bleaching powder is 1. Calcium chlorate. 2. Calcium hypochlorite. 3. Calcium chlorohypochlorite. 4. Calcium bichloride. 432. Alcoholic O group can be identified by 1. Toland's reagent test. 2. Esterification test. 3. FeCl3 test. 4. Ozonolysis reaction. 433. Pollutant from motor car exhaust that causes mental disease is 1. Lead. 2. Number 2. 3. SO2. 4. Hg. 434. The total energy of revolving electron in an atom, 1. Cannot be negative. 2. Can have any value above 0. 3. Can never be positive. 4. Will always be positive. 435. Conduction band electrons have more mobility than holes because they 1. Are lighter. 2. Experience collision less frequently. 3. Have negative charge. 4. Need less energy to move them. 436. The mass number of a nucleus is 1. Always less than its atomic number. 2. Always more than its atomic number. 3. Always equal to its atomic number. 4. Sometimes more and sometimes equal to its atomic number. 437. Iodine can be separated from a mixture of iodine and potassium chloride by 1. Sedimentation. 2. Filtration. 3. Sublimation. 4. Distillation. 438. Identify the metal which is non-toxic in nature. 1. Chromium. 2. Gold. 3. Cadmium. 4. Cobalt. 439. The gas that usually causes explosions in coal mines is 1. Hydrogen. 2. Carbon monoxide. 3. Air. 4. Methane. 440. The chemical behavior of an atom depends upon 1. The number of protons in its nucleus. 2. The number of neutrons in the nucleus. 3. The number of electrons orbiting around the nucleus. 4. The number of nucleons in the nucleus. 441. A powerful irritant present in smog is 1. Nitric oxide. 2. Sulfur dioxide. 3. peroxyacetyl nitrate, 4. Carbon dioxide, 442. The most important ore of lead is 1. Galena, 2. Magnetite, 3. Pyrolusite, 4. Siderite, 443. When water itself combines chemically with some element or mineral, it is called 1. Carbonation, 2. Desilication, 3. Hydration, 4. Oxidation, 444. The electronic configuration of an atom having atomic number 20 is 1, 2, 8, 10, 2, 2, 6, 8, 4, 3, 2, 8, 8, 2, 4, 2, 10, 8, 445. The most reactive among the halogens is 1. Fluorine, 2. Chlorine, 3. Bromine, 4. Iodine, 446. The major component in the LPG is 1. Methane, 2. Butane, 3. Ethane, 4. Propane, 447. KMNO4 can be used as a/an 1. Insecticide, 2. Fertilizer, 3. Pesticide, 4. Disinfectant, 448. Electrolysis of an aqueous solution of copper sulfate using copper electrodes gives 1. Copper at cathode and oxygen at anode. 2. Copper at anode and oxygen at cathode. 3. Copper at cathode and anodes dissolve to give copper. 4. Hydrogen at cathode and oxygen at anode. 449. Which of the inert gases can form compounds? 1. Helium, 2. Xenon, 3. Krypton, 4. Argon, 450. Burning pyrites or gives out 1. Carbon dioxide gas, 2. Sulfur dioxide gas, 3. Nitrogen dioxide gas, 4. Nitric oxide gas, 451. Oxygen has plus oxidation number only in 1 of 2, 2, Cl2O, 3, H2O, 2, N2O, 452. Which one of the following elements is used in the manufacture of fertilizers? 1. Fluorine, 2. Potassium, 3. Lead, 4. Aluminium, 453. Natural rubber is the polymer of 1. Isoprene, 2. Styrene, 3. Butadiene, 4. Ethylene, 454. In addition to hydrogen, the other abundant element present on Sun's surface is 1. Helium, 2. Neon, 3. Argon, 4. Oxygen, 455. Which of the following is the major constituent of LPG? 1. Methane, 2. Ethane, 3. Propane, 4. Butane, 456. Ozone layer is present in 1. Troposphere, 2. Ionosphere, 3. Stratosphere, 4. Exosphere, 457. An electric iron has a heating element made of 1. Copper, 2. Tungsten, 3. Nichrome, 4. Zinc, 458. The process of covering water pipes made of iron with zinc layer to prevent corrosion is called 1. Zinc plating, 2. Alloy formation, 3. Vulcanization, 4. Galvanization, 459. The particle required to continue the chain process of uranium fission is 1. Electron, 2. Proton, 3. Neutron, 4. Positron, 460. Which of the following is used to increase the anti-knocking property of petrol? 1. Tetramethyl lead, 2. Tetraethyl lead, 3. Trimethyl lead, 4. Triethyl lead, 461. The chief source for the production of nitrogenous fertilizers is 1. Ammonia, 2. Nitric acid, 3. Nitrogen, 4. Nitrogen dioxide, 462. The element used for making solar cells is 1. Magnesium, 2. Sodium, 3. Calcium, 4. Silicon, 463. Which of the following is an iron ore? 1. Bauxite, 2. Magnetite, 3. Lignite, 4. Nitrite, 464. Which one of the following is an example of a gel? 1. Cheese, 2. Milk, 3. Face cream, 4. Shaving cream, 465. Bakelite is a copolymer of phenol and 1. Formaldehyde, 2. Acetaldehyde, 3. Benzaldehyde, 4. Cinaldehyde, 466. When a spoon is to be electroplated with nickel, the spoon is 1. Dipped in a nickel sulfate solution, 2. Made anode and a pure nickel rod, the cathode, 3. Made cathode and a pure nickel red, the anode, 4. Coated with nickel sulfate and dried, 467. The Bhopal tragedy was caused by the gas, 1. Phosgene, 2. Carbon monoxide, 3. Methyl isocyanate, 4. Chlorine, 468. Which one of the following contributes largely to the greenhouse effect? 1. Ozone, 2. Carbon monoxide, 3. Carbon dioxide, 4. Water vapor, 469. The gas used to dilute oxygen for breathing by deep-sea divers is 1. Neon, 2. Argon, 3. Nitrogen, 4. Helium, 470. Bleaching powder is prepared by passing 1. Chlorine over slaked lime, 2. Oxygen over slaked lime, 3. Carbon dioxide over slaked lime, 4. Chlorine over quicklime, 471. Gas released during Bhopal tragedy was 1. Sodium isothiocyanate, 2. Potassium isothiocyanate, 3. Ethyl isothiocyanate, 4. Methyl isothiocyanate, 472. Which of the following statements are correct about chloroform? A liquid fuel, B. Anesthetic in nature, C. Produces phosgene, D. Fire extinguisher, 1. A, B, 2, A, C, 3, B, C, 4, D, A, 473. Which of the following is not a method of preparing oxygen? 1. Electrolysis of water, 2. Fractional distillation of liquid air, 3. Decomposition of potassium permanganate, 4. Decomposition of manganese dioxide, 474. Which one of the following is not a characteristic feature of alloys? They are 1. Compounds, 2. Mixtures, 3. Solutions, 4. Homogeneous systems, 475. Permanent hardness of water may be removed by addition of 1. Alum, 2. Sodium carbonate, 3. Lime, 4. Potassium permanganate, 476. Of the following, which one pollutes the air of a big city? 1. Copper, 2. Chromium, 3. Lead, 4. Cadmium, 477. Wood spirit is 1. Methyl alcohol, 2. Ethyl alcohol, 3. Butyl alcohol, 4. Propyl alcohol, 478. Which of the following processes is used for the production of biodiesel? 1. Transamination, 2. Transcription, 3. Transesterification, 4. Translation, 479. One property of ammonia is 1. It is insoluble in water, 2. It is a odorless gas, 3. It is a yellowish gas, 4. Its aqueous solution turns red litmus blue, 480. Find the odd one. 1. Marble, 2. Chalk, 3. Limestone, 4. Slaked lime, 481. Of the following, which one pollutes the air of a big city? 1. Copper, 2. Chromium, 3. Lead, 4. calcium, 482. Firefighting clothes are made from 1. Mica, 2. Asbestos, 3. Talc, 4. Steatite, 483. Water gas is the mixture of 1. Carbon dioxide and hydrogen, 2. Carbon monoxide and nitrogen, 3. Carbon monoxide and hydrogen, 4. Carbon dioxide and nitrogen, 484. Brass is made of 1. Copper and tin, 2. Tin and lead, 3. Copper and zinc, 4. Copper, tin, and zinc, 485. Which of the following causes the rusting of iron? A. Oxidation, B. Reduction, C. Chemical reaction with oxygen, D. Chemical reaction with CO2, 1. A and B, 2. B and C, 3. C and D, 4. A and C, 486. Which type of fire extinguisher is used for petroleum fire? 1. Foam type, 2. Soda acid type, 3. Powder type, 4. None of these, 487. The function of skimming tank in sewage treatment is to remove 1. Oil and fatty substances, 2. Suspended solids, 3. Gritty substances, 4. Inorganic substances, 488. Which one of the following is not a greenhouse gas? 1. Chlorofluorocarbons, 2. Methane, 3. Carbon dioxide, 4. Nitrogen, 489. Black lung disease occurs in people working in 1. Electroplating industry, 2. Organic solvents industry, 3. Paint manufacturing industry, 4. Coal mines, 490. Which one of the following is known as the brown coal? 1. Anthracite, 2. Bituminous, 3. Coke, 4. Lignite, 491. The chief source of naphthalene is 1. Coal tar, 2. Diesel, 3. Charcoal, 4. Camphor, 492. Why is water not suitable for putting out a petrol fire? 1. The oxygen content of water is isolated by petrol and thus it helps in burning. 2. Petrol is too inflammable to be extinguished by water. 3. The heat required for combustion of petrol is very low. 4. Water, being heavy, slips below petrol which thus remains in contact with air and burns. 493. Milk is 1. Emulsion, 2. Suspension, 3. Foam, 4. Gel, 494. The chemical substance present in bones and teeth is 1. Calcium phosphate, 2. Calcium chloride, 3. Calcium sulfate, 4. Calcium borate, 495. Maximum permissible concentration of copper in drinking water in mg/L is 1. 0.01, 2. 0.05, 3. 1.0, 4. 2.0, 496. If lime water is kept in the air, it turns milky due to presence of 1. Carbon dioxide, 2. Nitrogen, 3. Oxygen, 4. Sulfur dioxide, 497. Heavy metal pollution of water is caused by 1. Paints, 2. Wood burning, 3. Acid plants, 4. Domestic sewage, 498. The inert gas which is substituted for nitrogen in the air used by deep-sea divers for breathing is 1. Neon, 2. Argon, 3. Krypton, 4. Helium, 499. Asbestos is formed of 1. Calcium and magnesium, 2. Copper, zinc, and manganese, 3. Lead and iron, 4. Calcium and zinc, 500. Why is water not suitable for putting out a petrol fire? 1. The oxygen content of water is isolated by petrol and thus it helps in burning. 2. Petrol is too inflammable to be extinguished by water. 3. The heat required for combustion of petrol is very low. 4. Water, being heavy, slips below petrol, which thus remains in contact with air and burns. 501. Brine refers to 1. Salt water, 2. Sweet water, 3. Pure water, 4. Starch water. 502. The chemical substance present in bones and teeth is 1. Calcium phosphate, 2. Calcium chloride, 3. Calcium sulfate, 4. Calcium borate. 503. Maximum permissible concentration of copper in drinking water in mg/L is 1. 0.01, 2. 0.05, 3. 1.0, 4. 2.0, 504. Which one of the following is known as the brown coal? 1. Anthracite, 2. Bituminous, 3. Coke, 4. Lignite. 505. The chief source of naphthalene is 1. Coal tar, 2. Diesel, 3. Charcoal, 4. Camphor. 506. Which of the following is the best fuel in terms of energy released per gram of fuel? 1. Hydrogen, 2. Methane, 3. Ethanol, 4. Butane. 507. 1 carat of diamond is equal to 1. 100 milligrams, 2. 150 milligrams, 3. 200 milligrams, 4. 250 milligrams. 508. Iron is extracted from 1. Cinnabar, 2. Hematite, 3. Bauxite, 4. Dolomite. 509. Which of the following imparts a blue color to glass? 1. Cobalt oxide, 2. Copper oxide, 3. Iron oxide, 4. Nickel oxide. 510. A matured mammalian cell without nucleus is 1. Lymphocyte, 2. Erythrocyte, 3. Spermatozoan, 4. Oocyte. 511. The most common cause of pollution of air is 1. Carbon dioxide, 2. Carbon monoxide, 3. Sulfur dioxide, 4. Smoke. 512. The process by which milk is converted to curd is called 1. Pasteurization, 2. Vernalization, 3. Fermentation, 4. Retting. 513. The technique of calculating the age of fossil organisms is 1. Radiocarbon dating, 2. Electroporation, 3. Counting the annual rings, 4. Micromanipulation. 514. Nitrogen forms a variety of compounds in all oxidation states ranging from 1. 3 to plus 5, 2. 3 to plus 3, 3. 3 to plus 4, 4. 3 to plus 6, 515. The next higher homologue of C6H14 is 1. C7H14, 2. C7H12, 3. C6H12, 4. C7H16, 516. Which of the following is used as a moderator in nuclear reactors? 1. Thorium, 2. Graphite, 3. Ordinary water, 4. Radium. 517. Sodium vapor lamps glow with yellow color. This is due to 1. Sublimation of sodium to emit yellow color, 2. The emission of excess energy absorbed by sodium atoms, in the yellow region of the spectrum, 3. The low ionization energy of sodium, 4. Its ability to absorb all other colors except yellow. 518. Philosopher's wool is chemically 1. Aluminium oxide, 2. Magnesium oxide, 3. Zinc oxide, 4. Calcium oxide. 519. Charcoal is used in water treatment as a/an 1. Absorbent, 2. Coagulant, 3. Solvent, 4. Adsorbent. 520. The gas involved in Bhopal incident was 1. Hydrogen sulfide, 2. Nitrogen dioxide, 3. Methyl chloride, 4. Methyl isocyanide. 521. Alcohol prepared by the distillation of wood is 1. Propyl alcohol, 2. Methyl alcohol, 3. Ethyl alcohol, 4. Glycerols, 522. Substance used as an antifreeze in radiators of automobiles is 1. Methyl alcohol and H2O, 2. Methyl alcohol, 3. Ethyl alcohol, 4. Ethyl alcohol and H2O, 523. The function of sedimentation tank in sewage treatment is to 1. Disinfect the sewage, 2. Remove water content, 3. Aerate the sewage, 4. Remove suspended solids, 524. The two metal ions that cause hardness to water are 1. Calcium, magnesium, 2. Sodium, calcium, 3. Sodium, potassium, 4. Sodium, magnesium, 525. The liquid waste from kitchens and baths of residences is known as 1. Domestic sewage, 2. Storm water, 3. Sullage, 4. Refuse, 526. The lightest radioactive element is 1. Deuterium, 2. Polonium, 3. Tritium, 4. Uranium, 527. The chemical used in developing photographic films is 1. Silver bromide, 2. Hypo, 3. Sodium sulfate, 4. Hydroquinone, 528. A mixture of water and alcohol can be separated by 1. Filtration, 2. Evaporation, 3. Decantation, 4. Distillation, 529. Acid rain is caused due to pollution of atmosphere by 1. Oxides of carbon and nitrogen, 2. Oxides of nitrogen and sulfur, 3. Oxides of nitrogen and phosphorus, 4. None of these, 530. Which of the following is biodegradable? 1. Paper, 2. DDT, 3. Aluminium, 4. Plastic, 531. The greenhouse effect is produced due to the presence of excess amount of 1. Sulfur dioxide, 2. Nitrogen dioxide, 3. Carbon monoxide, 4. Methane, 532. An element that does not occur in nature but can be produced artificially is 1. Thorium, 2. Radium, 3. Plutonium, 4. Uranium, 533. Chloroform can be used as 1. Analgesic, 2. Anesthetic, 3. Antimalarial, 4. Antibiotic, 534. The manufacture of iron from iron ore involves the process of 1. Oxidation, 2. Reduction, 3. Fractional distillation, 4. Electrolysis, 535. Which of the following is caused by the higher concentration of nitrogen and phosphorus? 1. Eutrophication, 2. Hardness, 3. Alkalinity, 4. Acidity, 536. Earth's atmosphere is an envelope of gases extending to a height of 1. 100 kilometers, 2. 150 kilometers, 3. 200 kilometers, 4. 300 kilometers, 537. In its reaction with silver nitrate, C2H2 shows 1. Oxidizing property, 2. Reducing property, 3. Basic property, 4. Acidic property, 538. The main source of carbon monoxide is 1. Industrial process, 2. Fuel combustion, 3. Transportation, 4. Solid waste disposal, 539. Aerosol is 1. Suspended solid particles in air, 2. Pollutant gas, present in air, 3. Microbes, present in air, 4. Greenhouse gas present in air, 540. Philosopher's wool is 1. Zinc carbonate, 2. Zinc sulfate, 3. Zinc oxide, 4. Zinc blend, 541. Synthetic detergents are made from 1. Sodium stearate, 2. Sodium salt of benzene sulfonic acid, 3. Sodium salt of benzene carboxylic acid, 4. Sodium palmitate, 542. The sewage obtained from water closets and urinals is known as 1. Sanitary waste, 2. Industrial waste, 3. Garbage, 4. Sullage, 543. Maximum permissible concentration of total hardness in drinking water is 1. 50, 2. 100, 3. 200, 4. 500, 544. Electric fuse is an alloy of 1. Tin and lead, 2. Zinc and lead, 3. Copper and iron, 4. Carbon and tin, 545. The chemical used for cloud seeding for artificial rains is 1. Silver nitrate, 2. Potassium bromide, 3. Silver iodide, 4. Potassium nitrate, 546. Which among the following is liquid nonmetal?
546. Which among the following is liquid non-metal? 1. Mercury, 2. Bromine, 3. Water, 4. Alcohol. 547. In silvery paints, the main constituent present is 1. Aluminium powder, 2. Silver powder, 3. Lead powder, 4. White lead.
548. Which one of the following is a greenhouse gas? 1. Nitrogen, 2. Helium, 3. Carbon dioxide, 4. Sulfur dioxide, 549. Which of the following is a method/process of disposing of solid waste which cannot be reused or recycled? 1. Landfills, 2. Incineration, 3. Pyrolysis and gasification, 4. All the above, 550. Laughing gases: 1. Nitric oxide, 2. Nitrous oxide, 3. Nitrogen trioxide, 4. Nitrogen pentoxide, 551. Ozone layer in the upper parts of the atmosphere serves as a protective shield against harmful 1. Solar ultraviolet radiation, 2. Solar infrared radiation, 3. CO2 in the air, 4. SO2 in the air, 552. Which of the following is colorless? 1. Chlorine, 2. Oxygen, 3. Phosphorus, 4. Sulfur, 553. Hard water and soft water can be distinguished by using 1. Dilute acid, 2. Ordinary soap, 3. Detergent, 4. Liquid soap, 554. Water cycle refers to 1. An integrated attempt to recycle water in relatively arid regions, 2. Constant movement of water from ocean to land and back to ocean once again, 3. Scientific management of water in areas excessively plagued with water logging, 4. Water distribution in relatively dry areas, 555. Ferrous sulfate is used in water treatment as a/an 1. Oxidizing agent, 2. Reducing agent, 3. Coagulant aid, 4. Adsorbent, 556. Hardness of the water is commonly measured in terms of 1. Calcium carbonate equivalents, 2. Calcium sulfate equivalents, 3. Magnesium carbonate equivalents, 4. Magnesium sulfate equivalents, 557. The unit to measure the flow of water is 1. Micromo, 2. Ohmmeter, 3. Millicurie, 4. Kiosks, 558. Surface water is a better source of drinking water because it is poor in 1. Dust, 2. Bacteria, 3. Arsenic, 4. Algae, 559. The enormous amount of energy released in an explosion of an atomic bomb is due to the 1. conversion of mass into energy, 2. Conversion of chemical energy into heat energy, 3. Conversion of mechanical energy into nuclear energy, 4. Conversion of neutrons into protons, 560. The oxidation number of nickel in K4NiCN, 4 is 1, 0, 2, plus 4, 3, 4, 4, plus 8, 561. The rusting of iron is A/N, 1. Physical change, 2. Electrochemical change, 3. Electrical change, 4. None of the above, 562. Sulfur dioxide level in the atmosphere can be reduced by using 1. More efficient car engines, 2. Catalytic converters in industry, 3. Static electricity to attract it in factory chimneys, 4. Low sulfur fuels, 563. When a lead storage battery is discharged, 1. SO2 is evolved, 2. Lead sulfate is consumed, 3. Lead is formed, 4. Sulfuric acid is consumed, 564. Benzene cannot undergo 1. Substitution, 2. Addition, 3. Elimination, 4. Oxidation, 565. Which among the following is found in chlorophyll? 1. Ca2+, 2. Mg2+, 3. Fe2+, 4. Al3+, 566. The polymer obtained by the condensation of hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid is 1. Nylon 66, 2. Terylene, 3. Toluenes, 4. Bakelite, 567. Radioactive elements emit 1. Radio waves, 2. Infrared waves, 3. Ultraviolet waves, 4. A, B and G radiations, 568. Which one out of the following helps in burning? 1. Oxygen, 2. Carbon monoxide, 3. Nitrogen, 4. Carbon dioxide, 569. In organic compounds, nitrogen is estimated by 1. Carius method, 2. Victor-Myers method, 3. Liebig's method, 4. Dumas method, 570. The hottest part of the gas flame is known as 1. Blue zone, 2. Non-luminous zone, 3. Luminous zone, 4. Dark zone, 571. Silicon is a 1. Semiconductor, 2. Insulator, 3. Non-conductor, 4. Conductor, 572. The orientation of an atomic orbital is governed by 1. Principal quantum number, 2. Magnetic quantum number, 3. Spin quantum number, 4. Azimuthal quantum number, 573. The percentage of oxygen in air is approximately 1. 100%, 2. 1%, 3. 78%, 4. 21%, 574. What is the second largest component in milk? 1. Fat, 2. Minerals, 3. Water, 4. Sugar, 575. Bayer's reagent is 1. Alkaline potassium permanganate, 2. Acidified potassium permanganate, 3. Hydrogen peroxide, 4. Bromine water, 576. The value of Avogadro number is 1. 6.023 times 1022, 2. 6.023 times 1023, 3. 6.023 times 1024, 4. 6.023 times 1025, 577. Choose the incorrect statement pertaining to organic compounds. 1. They have low melting and boiling points. 2. They do not dissolve in water. 3. They are not easily combustible. 4. They contain mainly carbon and hydrogen. 578. The weight of 6.023 times 1022 atoms of carbon is 1. 12 gms, 2, 120 gms, 3, 1.2 gms, 4, 0.12 gms, 579. If the sewage is fully oxidized, the nitrogen is in the form of 1. Nitrites, 2. Ammonia, 3. Nitramines, 4. Nitrates, 580. Suspension particles have the size between 1. 10 to 2 and 10 to 4 centimeters, 2. 10 to 5 and 10 to 7 centimeters, 3. 10 to 8 and L0-10 cm, 4. 10 to 1 and 10 to 2 centimeters, 581. Iodine value is used to estimate 1. Hydroxyl groups in oil, 2. Alkali content in oil, 3. Unsaturation in oil, 4. Carboxylic groups in oil, 582. Element 106 was discovered by 1. Rutherford, 2. Seaborg, 3. Lawrence, 4. Kurchatov, 583. The value of gas constant R in erg/deg, 1 mole, 1 is 1. 8.314 times 107, 2. 8.341 times 107, 3. 8.413 times 107, 4. 4.183 times 107, 584. Which of the following metals is used in spacecrafts to withstand high temperatures? 1. Fe, 2. Ti, 3. Ni, 4. Pb, 585. Brass gets discolored in air due to constant exposure in presence of 1. Aluminium phosphide, 2. Hydrogen sulfide, 3. Hydrogenated wafers, 4. Aluminium sulfide, 586. The fat of a common mussel secretes a sticky glue that can be used to make heart implants. The unique chemical compound present in the glue is 1. Aminophenylalanine, 2. Hydroxyphenylalanine, 3. Phenylalanine, 4. Dihydroxyphenylalanine, 587. Nitrogen is an essential constituent of all 1. Fats, 2. Proteins, 3. Vitamins, 4. Carbohydrates, 588. Rutherford's scattering experiment proved the presence of 1. Atoms in all matter, 2. Electrons in atoms, 3. Neutrons in atoms, 4. Nucleus in atoms, 589. When a metal is heated in a flame, the electrons absorb energy and jump to higher energy state. On coming back to the lower energy site, they emit light, which we can observe in 1. Raman spectra, 2. Absorption spectra, 3. Emission spectra, 4. Fluorescence, 590. Bhopal gas tragedy 1984 is related to 1. Aluminium phosphide, 2. Methyl bromide, 3. Methyl isocyanate, 4. Carbon dioxide, 591. The percentage of nitrogen present in ammonium sulfate is 1. 27%, 2. 25%, 3. 30.5%, 4. 18%, 592. Ethanol containing 5% water is known as 1. Dilute alcohol, 2. Power alcohol, 3. Rectified spirit, 4. Absolute alcohol, 593. Stains of rust on clothes can be removed by 1. Oxalic acid, 2. Petrol, 3. Alcohol, 4. H2O2, 594. Which one of the following has greatest mass? 1. Electron, 2. Proton, 3. Neutron, 4. Hydrogen nucleus, 595. A colloidal system in which a liquid is dispersed in a liquid is called 1. Gel, 2. Emulsion, 3. Sol, 4. Precipitate, 596. The antiseptic compound present in Dettol is 1. Iodine, 2. Inloroxylenol, 3. Biothionyl, 4. Cresol, 597. Piped natural gas, PNG, is used for 1. Mining, 2. Welding, 3. Anesthesia, 4. Cooking, 598. Which metal is the heaviest in periodic table among the following? 1. Os, 2. Pt, 3. Pb, 4. W, 599. The chemical formula of the laughing gas is 1. No, 2. N2O, 3. No2, 4. N2O3, 600. The important metal used with iron to produce stainless steel is 1. Aluminium, 2. Chromium, 3. Tin, 4. Carbon, 6.
சன் ஜட்ஜஸ் ஆதி பொது அறிவு சேனலை பார்த்த அனைவருக்கும் நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றோம். அடுத்த வீடியோவில் சந்திப்போம்.